You talking about Busta Rhymes before?
Super Zest Monster. That's my thing, bro. Like, this been common knowledge, though. Like, all my promoter homies would always say, man, you know, we gotta bring some, we gotta bring some, what they call them, I'm not gonna say it on here. They call them, fun boys. They'll say, we gotta have some fun boys in the section for Busta. This been common knowledge, though. Like, on my soul, I'm out with a group of people. At this time, I was with Don Benjamin. In the club we ended up going to, Busta Rhymes in there. So it was a little lawyer guy that was with us. And the little lawyer guy we was with, you know, he was a gay dude, super cool. Busta Rhymes wanted him in his section so bad. Like, what? Pulled him to the section, like through the rope. I knew about this like in 2012.
How come you think nobody else speaks up on it or says anything?
Because, bro, these people admire these people so much. They want to make sure they in the section, they at the club, they at the video shoot, they can get backstage. That matter most to them.
Busta, what it is right now. 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 And let me tell you what it is right now. Let me step up and handle my biz right now. Did you see this match tonight? Did you see this match tonight?
Thank you. Yes,
that was everything. That was everything.
Thank you, Travis. Crazy because we both Travis.
You know, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Right now, I didn't even know that.
I didn't know that. I was his biggest fan. I didn't know that. And then I read. We didn't even have the internet back then.
Word.
I had to find that old school. Trevor Smith Jr. Trevor Smith Jr.
Yes. I am Trevor Smith Jr.
That's right.
Proudly.
That's right. I was like, I'll be his backup whenever he needs it. Whenever he needs it. Right here. If Spliff is busy, you call me. You know that. You call me. Hey, yo, we keeping it coming, keeping it moving, keeping it wild, and we getting the paper. Let's keep it
Cheddar stacking and piling, and now we happy and smiling, cause now we living good.
Doing it is how we be moving it in the hood. Fuck around with me and my niggas. Doubling wallet, double the bitches,
Double the bitches.
Turning you out, one for my bitches.
No doubt.
Keeping it busy, make all my women.
Oh, shout.
You make you take up and
See through.
While you picking around the corner, baby, I see
You.
Tell me what you gonna do. I'm telling you now, I'm gonna have you running until your ass drop. Hit me up and yo, let me take you to the top. You never stop, my nigga.
All my niggas up in the front say, oh.
Oh man, thank you. Always. Busta Bus. Always.
Coming off obviously the heels of last year celebrating the 50th anniversary of hip hop. It's beautiful to see that, but we're also seeing a reckoning in hip hop and people that you've come up with in the New York hip hop scene. Just your thoughts on that and just the changes that are happening in the industry, especially when it comes to when we talk about Diddy and now seeing him going through what he's going through.
I don't think that, number one, I think we need to stop doing the hip hop scene. Like, his situation is not a hip hop situation. And I also would like for everyone to be mindful of the thirst and the urgency and the need to speak on the situation. I think a lot of times people don't realize how insensitive it could be to have opinions on things that you have no understanding of outside of what you're being told. And we do know that propaganda is a real thing, and we also know that the truth is a real thing. I like to wait for the truth before I, really start to dive into trying to understand, because I think understanding is the absence of confusion. Understanding is the reflection of knowledge and wisdom. The truth is undisputed. I think that we kind of like confuse ourselves, prematurely pass judgment, and we're not realizing how much we can directly and indirectly affect everyone involved with our unwarranted opinions. So with that being said, I'm going to reserve my opinions, and I'm going to wish the best for everyone involved. And I think that we really should take away what I'm saying. The one thing that we should take away from what I'm saying is everybody probably need to mind their damn business until the truth is undisputed. At that point, justice needs to be served accordingly for everyone involved. You know what I'm saying? And again, it's unfortunate because I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. And I'm talking about for the victims, and I'm talking about for Diddy. So, you know, I'm gonna leave it there, and I'm gonna mind my business, and hopefully everybody can find it in their hearts to keep their opinions to themselves, and just know that every time you voice an opinion, you might be hurting somebody.
I really do appreciate the fact that you take the time to really formulate your thoughts, and like you said, you try to get everything in before you make and formulate your own opinions as well.
Yeah, I think it's something that we're all really supposed to do, but a lot of time we're conditioned to not do what we're supposed to do. And that's even more so why we don't need to follow everything that we're seeing and hearing. Now, I don't dispute what I see. If I see something, ain't nothing to talk about. But I wasn't there for none of it, and I also think that for the people that were there, let's think about them first before you think about your own opinion. Put prayers up for them all.